Wow.
What's happening?
I'm so curious what this looks like. We've never done a YouTube live on the phone and outside.
Let us know what you see. We tried to do everything we could on the computer, and decided, you know what? Let's make our awesome tacos, which I don't know if you can see this, but it's like the goods. And then just do it on our phone and see how that works. You guys there? Hey, can you hear us okay now? We hope so. You might also have to hear us eating a little bit because we have our last tacos to eat with you. Okay, good. All right, I'm glad to hear that.
Nice.
I don't know what was happening. Hey, James.
James. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a really good look at it. I mean, I have had that unit for
I think a gremlin
years.
Or some other kind of vermint, small creature.
Yeah, I'll have to
it's
check
very
that.
possible. Marilyn, go on, back up. So what I was going to say earlier was, after saying hello to everybody, I was going to say it has been quite a week. And now the Basset Hound is hollering behind us. He has had quite a week too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've done a whole series of videos on solar. We've done a whole series of videos on batteries. What else? We launched our community page, which has been awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, the first few days, I think everybody was kind of like, "Hey, Doris, yeah, we made it." And I was like, "Kin Homestead, woo! You made it to alive."
Different, yeah. Check out our tree.
Yeah, you can see our solar back there and a concrete mixer randomly.
Our garden fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, no one on YouTube is really. Well, you watched our videos, so you know what it's like outside, but it's our first live outside.
Yeah. We'll see how long the light stands up. Get your tongue away from your mom's plate. We did go ahead and make ourselves a couple of tacos, so we're going to snack on those while we're talking with you. But yeah, I'm glad that we made it. So on top of that, we had the flat tire, the rented trailer, the all that craziness.
Yeah, we took a bunch of stuff to the dump that was just
hanging out,
laying around, accumulated with the. You can have that if you take this stuff.
Yeah. That's like how stuff bartering actually worked back in the day. That's why we barter with skills now instead of stuff, because you always end up with a bunch of crap you're never going to use. So
pretty funny.
So yeah. So what's been going on with you guys? What do you have going on these days? What is the phase of the year bringing for you? I know there's probably wood chopping happening. There's probably winterizing things, getting ready for that kind of stuff, doing gardening, fall gardening. What's happening with you guys?
For some, I know for some of you, it's like you got warm temperatures. It doesn't quite feel like fall yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to eat while you're not eating.
Oh, so I'll put my plate down.
Yeah, well, want to just, engage or disengage.
I was eating.
You were.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Lark's Homesteadish, we had audio trouble. I don't know, figure it out. But so we just decided we'd make our dinner that was already ready to just plate up and have some dinner and watch and chat.
Yeah,
you guys.
We always end up talking about dinner anyway. I made the most amazing shredded chicken taco meat. It has tomatoes and tomatillo and has peppers and squash and chicken and it's amazing.
So good, and garlic. I don't know if you probably said all of it.
Oh yeah, and garlic and onions. Mm-hmm. All kinds of good stuff. Let's see what Bethany's up to. Bethany, yard cleanup was all day today. frost may be on the horizon. I'm in Colorado, so the mountains have already gotten snow. Interesting. We actually had a frost on October 1st. It was like totally out of the blue, but I came out and I had a nice little thin layer of ice on top of everything. I was not prepared for it. Well, I mean, I wasn't ready for it. Not that I wasn't prepared for it. There's a difference.
Yeah, which I've been meaning to look up. There were some ripe tomatoes on there. I'd picked everything that was like perfectly ripe the day before because I was like, yum. But all of the green ones have this really darker top to them, and then the bottom part is still like a normal light green, unripened color. So I was wondering, like, are they like, should I just pick them and then figure something to do green tomatoes? I don't know if they're going to ripen now, but yeah, I'm curious about that.
Go on.
Hey, welcome back. Almost homesteading. I know. Well, yeah, over here on the West Coast, we're not going to have daylight for long. We'll either bring lights out or
yeah, or
we'll have to end.
Make it a short one this week.
Yeah,
it's been unbelievably hectic. And then now we got Merlin. Say hi, Merlin. Hi. I know.
That's all I want.
Daddy's breath smells like chicken tacos.
So good.
You cannot have any.
And Doris is trying to clean up here also with firewood. Not really getting the things I want done. We both fully understand.
Yeah.
Lark's still recovering from 2,500 miles of driving in 5 days.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did pop by and tell us something was happening. Why were you traveling? I hope it wasn't anything too crazy.
And then this weekend you'll be pulling out tomatoes and peppers, starting getting the beds ready for sleep over the winter. Nice, Larks. Yeah.
It's way nicer to be out here. It's just when we do the YouTube lives, we generally need to be at the computer so we can show all the different stuff. But this might actually just work out.
Yeah. And Bethany, thanks for making it back too. If we didn't already say that, and we said hi, but it's 9:00 there. Doris, nice. I don't even know what time it is. What are we, 7? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Time is an abstract concept out here.
Yes, and we are having chicken tacos, shredded chicken, and it's so good. And once Jason is done with his, I'll finish up mine. Otherwise, Merlin's going to just keep breathing all over it. No. And apparently licking my plate. Oh, and they are amazing. You asked how. They're so good.
They're phenomenal.
Oh, and Lark says it was for his brother's wedding down in Texas and back. Nice.
Yeah.
Can we move this so we're not half of our faces? I don't know. It's just a different sort of frame, it looks like, than the other one.
Maybe we could.
Well, not the comment, yeah.
Just won't be able to read the comments. Nenya, Texas on the back 20. What's happening?
Hey.
Yeah, we had all kinds of crazy technical issues. So we're out here. Dog's trying to snarf our tacos, He doesn't think we can see him. He thinks he's mastered the skill of invisibility by moving really slow. But that's not what's happened.
But I'm sure even you guys can hear his panting.
Yeah. So what did you guys think about this emergency thing that happened today? I wanted to ask you guys about that too. I actually made a quick video on the clock app that was really just, I didn't think anything was going to come of it, but a lot of people were very afraid of what it might mean. So I tried to bring some voice of reason to it. Yeah, Larks didn't turn into a zombie. That's what I thought, was very interesting. I was like watching, do I feel bitey? Does the sound of, grass-fed human brains sound good to me right now? And it didn't. I was fully expecting to mutate before dinner. Very disappointed. I had my bone saw handy just in case. Yeah, I've always got some jagged piece of metal within a shoulder roll.
I was having mad cravings for like red meat.
Yeah. And have you ever seen the movie Zombieland? Zombieland with what's his name?
I can't think of his name. The guy that played
Woody Harrelson. And then that scrawny kid, whatever his name is. So the vehicle that Woody Harrelson drives when they first meet is a black Escalade with a 3 on the side, for Dale. And I was just thinking, we have a black Escalade, so if it ever turns zombie, I know exactly what vehicle to jump into. Jump into the into the SUV, take white paint, put a 3 on the door, and we're in a zombie mobile. It'd be fantastic. Yeah, even more disappointing than the aliens. Then yeah. Almost homesteading. I was hoping to gain a superpower, maybe teleportation. That would be a good superpower. We ought to have a conversation about that. Like, what would be the best superpower to get if one was being offered up? Bethany, so my husband was on the job site, and he said it sounded like The Purge with all the speakers going off.
That's bad. Yeah.
Larks. Oh, teleportation. I think invisibility, though. Teleportation would try giving me motion sickness. That's funny. I was hoping they would push the wrong button and we would hear one of their planned future messages for us. Yeah, that would have been great. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff has happened this week. We have no Speaker of the House. We're I don't know. The thing about the emergency thing that was interesting to me was, if that is, like, what could be a calamity that would be big enough to need to warn every person everywhere, right? It would have to be something like an imminent attack, or somebody told me earlier, like the moon was falling out of the sky, or an asteroid or something like that, or a super volcano. I don't know. It kind of seemed to me like it's kind of a useless tool. But, some people did say, if a local one fails, having a federal backup is probably why they want to do it. I don't know. I don't trust none of that stuff.
Interesting. Should I get the light?
Doris, I did bite Roy after it, but he didn't have any brains, so we'll say.
That was funny.
Yep. Yeah, asteroid. Yep. Let's see. Try inflicted nuclear disaster. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking, because then all the other countries, China, Russia, Canada, and like 2 other countries, all tested their systems, within 24 hours of each other. So it was very interesting to see the rest of the world match our energy, which just tells me there's not good radio waves going out right now. Yeah, they wouldn't tell us anyway. Why would they? Hey, Rita, how you doing? Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, I think I might get a light soon, so it isn't just so I feel like you can see us. And Merlin as
And
well.
Marilyn's trying to be a part of it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Almost Homestead, if they're going to send out radio waves, can I suggest Aerosmith play?
That'd be awesome.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, we started a new project today. Actually, I started yesterday, but
Grab that light.
we're working it together. Here, you know what, bud? Will you leave me alone if I give you a part of this taco? Yeah, you're a lucky dog. You're a very lucky dog. Carrie's gonna go get a light so we can see each other. So, so we've had our bathroom kind of set up in a weird way, and because there wasn't very much room for it, and with a composting toilet, you need access to the outside and all that stuff. So I don't know if you've seen in any of our videos, we've had this like outbuilding right by the house that isn't completed yet, or was never completed. And so I decided I didn't like it there, and I moved it around to the back of the house, and I'm actually framing in a doorway to get into it, and we're gonna build it out completely as a bathroom, which will be fantastic. And so we started doing that today, and that's another reason that I'm exhausted. You know, you never really think about how heavy wood is until you have to pick up an entire pile of it because it's all screwed together and all the heads are stripped out. Yeah, some days the mood is just stabby or bitey, you know? Yeah.
Series.
So between that and winterizing and doing all of the...
Excellent.
So we started winterizing. We have more wood to chop. We got more wood to cut, actually, which I'm not looking forward to right now. What else? The oven's done. Oh, we're also going to be doing a whole series on... I'm always in a bitey mood. We're also going to do an entire series of videos on actually building solar, right, and putting it all together and doing all of the connections and how that all works, because we need to expand the solar array. We thought we would have enough with Carrie's mom moving out here with her RV, but it's not enough.
We're doing our lifestyle. Just need to bring a light
add more batteries. And all
I
that
love
stuff.
you too. Sounds
So
cool.
Carrie's coming back with a light because it gets dark fast here. Let's see. Sometimes I'm not, because sometimes my mouth is full of food. So are all of you guys in the community page? I think everybody here is in the community page except for Larks. Larks, I need your email address so I can add you to that. So this week it actually started coming to life, you know, a lot because of Almost Homesteading going and, like, you know, doing lots of posts and everything. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll send you a link, Larks. I just need your email. Oh yeah, it's okay. Oh, you did actually. Remember earlier you asked me and I was the one that forgot. Sorry about that. Oh, where do you send your email to? Oh, you're not? I thought you were. DS Lechner? Oh, wow.
Was that worse?
That works great.
Okay.
Why don't we do this? Send it to contact@7kinhomestead.com. Can you guys do that? Contact@7kinhomestead.com.
Yeah, we can type it while we're... Oops, sorry.
Yeah, it's not without taking it down and all that stuff. So it's actually starting to come to life, and Doris is making awesome posts about different food-related items. Kimberly will be starting to post about gardening stuff and food preservation here pretty soon. And it's just really fun. And I found out that like most of you guys are into D&D, so we're gonna have to have like a once a month D&D like game. We'll all get together and play over like Zoom or something like that. I don't know how fun that'll be, but it'll be better than not doing it. That's for sure. Somebody else has to be dungeon master because we're noobs, but it's a lot of fun.
You do great voices.
I do great voices. Oh, I can hear the little crickets, but not feel the bite of the mosquito. Oh, there you go. Okay, great. Before I get all stabby. That was awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, doing a little homestead D&D should be a lot of fun. Yeah. Let's see. Darkness is a bit slower down here, right? Yeah, it's crazy up here how it just like all of a sudden it's dark. Yeah. And yeah, we got the little crickets going. They're going crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really fun. I'm putting together a course, an actual course that people can take on solar. And I think anybody that's in the group from either this live stream or that has subscribed to our other live stream on the Clock app or that downloaded the book, they'll be able to do the course for free. But I'm actually thinking about promoting it as a course that people can take that, you know, they can pay whatever they want to pay for it. Like I did with the ebook. Mm-hmm. I like that model because then if you don't have any money, you can still get the information. And if you do and you want to contribute, great. And if you have money and you don't want to contribute, great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that because we've been in those situations where it's like, well, I guess we just won't have.
Yeah, I guess we won't get that information. You tell your husband so you didn't have to DM. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I played D&D years and years ago, but I'm too old to concentrate that long anymore. Plus time. Yep. Yeah, if we did like a little Zoom thing, I think that could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Plus, you know, you got to have like other than off-grid living and homesteading things to do, you know. And it's been funny because so I'm always talking about how like one of the greatest parts about this lifestyle is that you get to dictate the pace of your life. I have not felt like that for the past about 2.5 weeks. There's been so much to do to get all of the things that I want to do to help the people that are like following us to get that help, that it's been exhausting because the pace has been so much faster than what I'm used to. Mm-hmm. You know, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, the thing is I don't feel like I've dictated the pace of my own life since I've had kids. And prior to that, we were working like crazy. So that's something I look forward to doing at some point in time when there aren't, you know, small children.
Demands on your time.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, you know, sort of the surprise moments of, whoops, I just spilled that everywhere.
Yeah, that happens.
But they're too little to really clean, like, they help, but to really clean it up. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I missed the sunset there today, but thank you for ours. Yeah, we like to share the sunset whenever we can. One day at a time, Farmstead. What's happening? Hey! What's up, my friends? Yeah, we're just chit chatting. We don't have like a lot of subject or anything to talk about tonight. We just wanted to hang out with you guys. And at the beginning, we had a ridiculous technical issue that prevented us from doing that hanging out. So now we're doing it outside on my phone.
I mean, I guess we could take it inside though.
It's okay. Nunya, gonna lose signal. Catch y'all later. You have a good one. Thanks for popping by.
Yeah, buddy.
It is so relaxing. I feel like I'm just hanging out with in your yard now. Yeah, it is. It is pretty. This part of the evening is my favorite.